Guys, so today is very exciting. Not only is it Cinco de Mayo, so made myself a little margarita here, so cheers. But it is also a couple days away from the Summer 2021 FabFitFun Customization Day for annual members. So I wanted to go through all of the different options with you all, tell you what I'm thinking of selecting, and hopefully that will help you with your selections as well. So I also plan to do another screen capture of the add-ons when that opens tomorrow, May 6th, for annual members. So if you are a seasonal subscriber and you're curious what might be in the add-ons, or if you're just curious in general about FabFitFun, make sure to stay tuned for that video. So I'll have all of the dates for the various tiers down below in terms of when you'll be able to log in and select your choices. And I'll also have my referral link. So if you're not already subscribed to FabFitFun and you would like to be, I'll have that link down for you below. Of course, I think I get a slight kickback to using the add-on store. You're welcome to use that link or not, depending on what you'd like to do. Okay, so I think that's everything I needed to cover at the outset. So I'll just move over to the side here so I can have the images up on the screen. So Summer 2021. So I think this is my third FabFitFun box. I think I got the winter box as my first box, and then the spring box, and then now the summer box, of course. I don't think I've ever gotten a summer FabFitFun box before. I think I had gotten like one box a while ago. So I should start out by saying that summer is not really my favorite season. I live in the DC area where it gets very hot and very humid, and I'm just not a fan. As you can probably tell from my complexion, I burn very easily. So that's another kind of difficulty when it comes to the summer months for me. I'm not a big beach or pool person or any of that. And there are definitely items on this list that are kind of geared towards that. So this isn't probably my favorite box, but I know a lot of people look forward to the summer boxes. Okay. So for the first item, this is a customization open to all members, and each additional item will be $15. So you can select one item, and then if you want any other items from this category, you can pay an additional $15. So I'll be looking at the FabFitFun community site with all of the information about the various choices. So the first item here is probably what I will select. So this is the Summer Fridays CC Me Serum. It's a $64 value. And at first I was a bit iffy on this product because Summer Fridays had to, I think, recall their jet lag mask, or there was something weird about the ingredients that went into it or the formulation. So I'm always a little wary of skincare products that have like essential oils, plant extracts, that sort of thing that could be irritating. The name is very cute, so I like that. I guess what sold me on this product is that Caroline Hirons reviewed it very highly, and I trust her as a skincare expert. So I don't know, maybe a quarter to a third of the way through my, what is it called, pharmacy vitamin C serum. So I will probably pick this up as my next vitamin C serum. And I will include, I think, the review that Caroline Hirons gave that product down below in the description box if you're curious. Okay, so the next item here is the PMD Clean. So this has definitely kind of made the rounds of various subscription boxes. This is supposed to have a $99 value, and it says cleanse and tone the appearance of your skin with this smart facial cleansing device, which cleanses the skin with over 7,000 vibrations per minute. As you probably know by now, Clarisonic has shut down, so if you're looking for an alternative to that, this has Sonic Glow trademark technology that ensures a deep cleanse, helps minimize the appearance of enlarged pores, made of hygienic silicone. It's gentle enough for all skin types, and it says you can use with your favorite cleanser. So I actually have this product. It's a different kind of color variation. I forget exactly where I got this. This is not my preferred cleansing device. The reason I'm not crazy about this is the base is round. So you can unscrew the bottom part, and the way it's operated is a AA battery. You can use a rechargeable battery and just charge it separately if you were so inclined, but I don't like it because you can't stand it up on a counter like this because of the round bottom. I'm not sure why they chose to make the bottom round. It has this little plastic part that you can put this in, but it doesn't really stay put. I mean, it's very kind of finicky. I don't know. It's just a little bit too much fuss for me personally. It kind of reminds me of one of those like Weeble Wobble toys or whatever. So personally, I prefer the Foreo Luna Mini 2. As you can see, it has a flat base, so you can easily, I mean, my hand is not a good indicator, but you can stand it up on a counter because it is flat. And then this has a charging cord that connects to like a USB plug. So you don't have to worry about finding a battery for it. You can just plug that in and plug it into one of the standard outlets or your computer or whatever you want to do. The battery charge does last fairly long on this, so it's not like something you'll have to charge every night or anything like that. So this is a value of, I think it said $99. The retail value of the Foreo Mini Luna 2 I think is $119. Amazon currently has this variation in this color for I think $60, and then there's also like a turquoise or a mint color that's about $70 on sale. So I don't think I paid full price for this. I don't recall how it came into my life, but personally this is what I prefer. I mean, obviously if you're already paying the cost of the box, you can select that as an item and not have to pay anything additionally. But if you were curious about like the Summer Fridays serum, for example, or maybe some of these other items, it might be worthwhile just buying a cleansing device separately. Okay, so that is it for the PMD. The next product here is the Summer Salt Neoprene Beach Tote. This is supposed to have an $80 value, and comes in two different colors. You can choose this like teal and green variation, or there's like a pink and red. It says it's made of easy to wipe neoprene material, features an interior zipper pocket and magnetic button closure. It doesn't have the dimensions on here. One thing about getting bags in FabFitFun boxes, like there's a picture here of a woman holding it, so that might give you some idea of the scale. But because they have to fit it into a box, the bags do tend to be a little smaller than you might think, so just be aware of that. I can see how this would be really great for using at a beach or a pool. Like I said, I'm not really into beaches and pools generally. I might get this as a gift for my sister-in-law because she is very much a beach person. Unfortunately, her birthday is in September, which is kind of at the end of the summer, and then Christmas, you know, you're not really going to the beach. So it would be kind of a weird time to give her summer-themed presents, but I might just go ahead and do that anyway. The next item here is the Virginia Woolf Multi-Wear Wrap. This is supposed to have a $60 value, and they show different ways to style this, like as a shawl or a sarong, just like a cover-up sort of thing. It's 100% viscose, and it says that it can fit sizes 0 to 20. I'm not really interested in this. I mean, it's kind of a nice print, but I probably wouldn't really use it. So I'll probably skip that. One thing that I found was interesting is the name Virginia Woolf, the actual writer's name is spelled with 2 O's in her last name, and they are spelling their brand name just with 1. So I'm not sure if they intended to kind of reference Virginia Woolf, the writer, or what the origin story of their name is. But anyway, I found that interesting. Okay. The next item here is the Society 6 Outdoor Blanket. This has a $60 value, and it says this easy to carry blanket is water resistant, making it perfect for your outdoor picnics. I thought it was a very interesting print. It's very kind of 70s looking. I don't hate it, but I think we already have an outdoor blanket like this, so I just don't know if we really need it. Again, I might get that for my sister-in-law, like get the blanket and get the tote and put, you know, kind of create a little, not basket, but, you know, a gift for her. So I'm thinking about buying that as a gift. So the blanket, it says it features a top handle and Velcro attachment for easy storage, and it's 100% polyester, and it measures 50 by 70 inches. The next item is the Society 6 Wine Chiller. It's supposed to have a $44.99 value, and it says it has double-walled insulation. It can be placed in the freezer, and again, it's designed by Rachel Breeden of Circa 78, so that's the same designer behind the blanket. And honestly, we kind of need a wine chiller like this, but I don't know if I love this design. I'm also not sure if this is the best design in terms of the functionality of the product, because I think in one of the videos from FabFitFun that I watched, they said, you know, putting ice into it, like putting it in the chiller. I'd like to have, and I don't even know if this really exists, but just having a bucket that you, or a sleeve or whatever, where you just place the bottle in, you don't have to chill the actual container, if that makes sense. So not too crazy about that. Okay, and next up we have the L Space tie-dye towel. This has a $58 value. It's a very pretty tie-dye with pastel blue and purple. It's 100% cotton, and it's 70 inches by 30 inches. Again, not really something I'm interested in, but I can see why people might like it. Okay, so category 2. So again, this is open to all members, and each additional item will be $15. So the first item here is the Draper James Ruffle 90. It has a $48 value, and this is by Reese Witherspoon's brand. So you can choose either, I think, a small, medium, a large, extra large, or a plus size. And I'm not sure what the material is. I think it's supposed to be comfortable to sleep in during the summer, but I'm not sure if it's cotton or if it's polyester or some blend or whatever. I personally prefer to sleep in shorts or yoga pants or something like that, so I probably will skip on this one. And I'm not sure what the material is, so that always kind of makes me a little hesitant. So next up is the item that I will probably choose. This is the Way Detox Shampoo and Scalp Massager. It's supposed to have a $40 value, and this is the item that they gave the clue for in the last booklet. I don't think I have that handy, or I would show you, but I'll try to find it online somewhere and insert it for you. I was a little disappointed because based on the clue, I thought they might have the scalp and body scrub, like that comes in a tub, not the scalp massager. But unfortunately, it is just the detox shampoo is the option. So I have a couple of these smaller size samples. This is a 3 fluid ounce size, and I got this in one of those sets they did around the holidays. So the full size is 10 ounces and it's $30. So I really like Way hair care. I like the scrub that they do, although I use it as a body scrub and not as a scalp scrub. I think their thick shampoo is my favorite, and then it's nice to have this kind of more detoxifying version when I need to kind of really clear out my hair. So I'll probably pick that up, and I'm not sure if I'll use this scalp massager or not. I have one from a different brand that I don't really use all that much, to be honest. But I'm happy there's an option in this category that I'm somewhat excited about. So the description on the Sephora website, it says it's a clarifying shampoo that deeply cleanses away dirt, oil, and product buildup with apple cider vinegar, while keratin helps strengthen hair. I did want to mention that the scent is their Melrose fragrance, which is a very heavy kind of rose scent. Personally, I really like it, but if you don't like rose or floral scents, you might not enjoy this. Their products are a little bit more heavily scented compared to some. So Melrose is a rose fragrance with hints of bergamot, lychee, cedarwood, and white musk. And this is Jen Atkins' hair brand, by the way, if you didn't know that. Okay, so next up we have the Millie jewelry case. This has a $60 value. And it's a very cute little jewelry case. It says, "How's your favorite rings, necklaces, and bracelets?" It says it features a vibrant print inspired by Millie's summer ready-to-wear collection. Features a mirror and multiple compartments to hold all types of jewelry. I might get this as a gift from my mom. I have several different jewelry cases, so I don't really need one, but For $15, I might pick up this as a gift. The next item is the Obey, I think it is, 2 resistant hip bands and a 2-month Obey membership, which has a $74 value, I think, altogether. And this is for the US and Canada, I think, because of the subscription. I think if you are in the UK, it only has a $47 value and you get a little exercise ball type thing. Honestly, I probably wouldn't use these. So I think I'm gonna skip on these. And I think the membership also auto renews, which is just another thing to kind of keep track of. And I'm just not interested in this product, so I'll probably skip on that. Okay, so it features 1 light band, which is equivalent to 15 pounds, 1 medium band, which is equivalent to 20 pounds, and a carrying bag. The bands are made of a stretchy cloth. It's 70% polyester and 30% resistance elastic. And then the trigger ball will target and soothe knotted muscles if you are in the UK and you get that option. So next up we have the Ray Dunn by Magenta guac and salsa bowls, $40 value. So I think it comes with 2 wooden spoons, and it has, you know, the Ray Dunn kind of font on it. It says includes 2 nested stoneware bowls and 2 bamboo spoons. The bowls are dishwasher safe, but the bamboo spoons are hand wash only. And it's a collaboration between San Francisco artist Ray Dunn and home decor brand Magenta. So if you are a huge Ray Dunn fan, I can see why this would be a really fun option for you. Ironically, because we're having chips and salsa now for Cinco de Mayo, but the thing about this is when the names are on the bowl, first of all, I don't think you need to tell people which is salsa and which is guacamole. Like, the two don't look anything alike, so I don't think there's any need for a label to kind of remove that element of confusion. And then secondly, for me at least, I mean, you can do whatever you want, but I would feel like I could only put salsa or only put guac in those bowls. So to me, it's just not very practical. I'm not a huge Ray Dunn fan, so I'll probably skip on that. The next item is the Sonics Bluetooth speaker, which has a $45 value. It says up to 2 hours of playtime. It features a wrist strap and it includes a USB charging cable. Yeah, I don't feel like I need this. I pretty much play just whatever out of my phone speaker, so I don't think I need that. And next up we have the Tarte Drink of H2O Hydrating Boost Moisturizer. This has a $39 value, and it says deeply hydrate and refresh your skin with electrolyte packed hydration. It's supposed to have a cooling sensation. It's a water-based gel that's lightweight and non-greasy. Helps improve the appearance of lines and wrinkles. So I have dry skin, so I just don't think something like this would really be enough for me. Even in the summer. So if you do have oily skin or you want just something really lightweight for the summer, then that might be a good option. I think Tarte skincare is kind of hit or miss. Like, I really like their knockout treatment, but I don't know as far as like their whole skincare range how good it is really. I also wanted to mention that the Tarte Drink of H2O moisturizer does have orange and lavender oils, so if you do seek to avoid those kind of plant oils in your skincare, then just be aware of that. Alright, and then next up we have the Business and Pleasure Co. Cooler Bag. This has a $59 value, and it says picnic or barbecue, this chic cooler keeps food and drinks cold and crisp. It features cotton carry handles and a cotton shoulder strap. 100% cotton exterior with insulated PVC lining interior. And from what I understand, this is a repeat from a previous year's box. I don't think we need this. Again, I might pick it up as a gift for my sister-in-law, but I'm not entirely sure, so we'll see what happens with that. Okay, so for category number 3, so this again, it's open to all members, and the price of each additional item drops down to $10, so a little bit more affordable there. So the first item here is the Corksicle 12-ounce wine tumbler with silicone straw. It's supposed to have a $35 value, and it says take your favorite vino to go in this adorable insulated tumbler. It says it can be used for hot and cold drinks. It's made of 18/8 stainless steel, BPA-free Triton lid, and it has a food-grade silicone base. and this includes a silicone straw. So I have one that I think I actually got in a FabFitFun like add-on sale. So I don't know if they'll have this in the add-on since it is an option in the box, but it may pop up in the future. And I like this, especially for if I'm taking a bath or something, or if you have like a patio or you want to be outside. It does have like a sliding lid. So if you were worried about like bugs or whatever getting into your drink, you could slide it closed. So I personally prefer these rabbit wine glasses that I think we got at Costco a while ago, so I'm not sure if they would still have them, but I just like the shape, and for being inside they just have a little opening here, so there's just less like plastic in the way when you're drinking, and it's a little narrower, it's a little bit more tapered. So I just like the feel of this better, but as far as performance, like I don't notice a sizable difference. So the rabbit glass I think is supposed to be hand wash only. We put these in the dishwasher anyway. This I think you can actually put in the dishwasher. It doesn't have it on the bottom, but I think maybe if you go to the website it will say it is dishwasher safe. So it does have a couple of grooves on the side here, so it's a little bit more, I guess, easier to hold. I'll just quickly show you, there's just a little bit of chipping around the edge, and these have been through the dishwasher many times, so a little bit of chipping around the rim, but nothing too bad. So if you don't have something like this, I think it's a good choice. I just don't think I need it personally. The next item is the Supergoop Unseen Sunscreen SPF 40. This is supposed to have a $34 value. And this says US only, I guess because of probably international rules in terms of sunscreen ratings and that sort of thing. I know a lot of people really love Supergoop sunscreen. This particular one, I believe, has avobenzone. So that is a chemical sunscreen that I avoid because it irritates my skin. And generally I prefer a mineral-based sunscreen anyway. This one looks like it's clear, which I can see how if you have a darker complexion, you wouldn't have to worry about any white cast from like a mineral-based sunscreen. I am fair enough that, you know, having a slight white cast doesn't really matter too much. Next up we have the Living Proof Perfect Hair Day Dry Shampoo. This has a $26 value. Again, this is for US and Canada only, I'm assuming because of shipping restrictions with like, you know, cans like this. It says it features triple action cleaning technology. Fast absorbing powders eliminate oil, sweat, and odor. I do have a little sample of this, and I didn't wash my hair today so I could demo it. I'm not a huge dry shampoo fan in general, to be honest. I would just as soon wash my hair. And obviously my hair it's highlighted and you know, it's blonde, a dark blonde, I guess at this point, but I don't have to worry as much about a white cast. Here, let me just spray it like right on my center. I just saw, what's her name? I just saw a YouTuber I watch talk about this being a fail for the month of April because it leaves a very strong white cast on her hair. So if you do have darker hair, maybe that is just something to be aware of. I think I managed to kind of rub that in, maybe, I don't know. I mean, really, it's better to kind of spray it from underneath so that you don't get that kind of white cast on the top. The main reason why I'm not a huge dry shampoo fan is that a lot of times the scent just bothers me. Like, it's usually really strong, and I would just as soon wash my hair. I usually just let it air dry, so it's not a huge like styling thing for me afterwards. I just hate going to sleep and still smelling the dry shampoo in my hair. I guess I'll take this brush here, and you can still see it a little bit, I think. Okay, so hopefully you guys find that little demo helpful. Okay, so next up is the product I will probably select, and that is the AG Hair Recoil Curl Activator. This has a $22 value, and it says it separates and holds curls without stiffness or stickiness, and it has rice amino acids that hydrate and improve hair strength. And because I didn't wash my hair and let it air dry, you can't really see my natural texture. If you refer back to, I guess, my last video, you should kind of be able to see what my hair looks like when it's just air dried. So I have naturally wavy hair. I do like to use, like, I just got another little bottle of this. This is the Diva Curl Super Cream Coconut Styler. So I think this is made for curly hair, but I use it on wavy hair. And I've enjoyed using this sort of cream. So, you know, I feel like if I can use one product that's meant for curly hair on wavy hair, then I could probably use another. So I'll probably give that a shot. Okay, the next item here is the Poolside Water Resistant Pouch. It has a $35 value, and it says take this water resistant pouch to the pool or the beach. Either way, it'll keep your essentials protected. It says it can fit wet bikinis, phone, wallet, and more. Features a wristlet strap and interior zip pouch. Trendy tie-dye print. So it looks cute, I just, again, don't need it. Next up we have the Bobble Bar Build Your Own Bracelet Kit. This is supposed to have a $38 value. I think if my niece were older, she's only like 2.5 right now, I would be tempted to get this to make them with her. So I can see if you have, you know, young children or whatever in your life that you might want to play around with. As you probably can guess, I think this is an activity suited for children. So I'm not interested in it as a way to create jewelry that I want to wear. Next up we have the, I think, Malin and Goods Vitamin E Face Moisturizer. This has a $50 value. And it says, gently hydrate and balance the skin with a blend of vitamins E and B5 and chamomile fatty acids. It's a lightweight formula that absorbs quickly. It says it has soothing chamomile to hydrate the skin. I'm not sure how soothing chamomile actually is when it's applied topically. Vitamin B5 enhances water retention. Vitamin E defends the skin against environmental aggressors. Yeah, I think this is just going to be a little bit too thin of a texture for what I like in a moisturizer, again, because I have dry skin. And I'm not sure kind of in the skincare community how well this product is reviewed, so can't really say much about that. Next up we have the Nectar Blue Light Blocking Glasses. These are round eye brown tortoise. It's a $45 value. It says block blue light from your computer or phone to keep your eyes refreshed and lessen fatigue. So I have prescription eyeglasses that have like blue light filters on them, and I actually have like a non-prescription pair. I think that's still at my desk at work. So hopefully it's still there when I get back. I should be wearing blue light glasses more, so maybe I would pay $10 for those just to have another pair on hand, but it's not something that I desperately need. So category 4 is something I really struggled with. Again, this is open to all members. So for this box, FabFitFun made it so that annual members can customize the entire box, and I believe they added another category or 2 for seasonal subscribers so that they had additional customizations in their box. So this is open to all members, and each additional item will be $7. The first item here is the Sensuals Vitamin E Facial Serum. This has a $45 value. It says it has 99.7% natural vitamin C. The formula includes hyaluronic acid and Edelweiss plant stem cells, and it's supposed to hydrate, soften, and brighten the skin. I don't know if it would make sense for me to get this in addition to the Summer Fridays Vitamin C Serum. Vitamin C is one of those products that generally has a shorter lifespan because it's not as stable an ingredient as some others. So I don't know if I got this as well, if it would go bad. So I might skip it for that reason. However, the other choices are not great. So the next one is the Ciate London Watermelon Burst Setting Spray. This has a $22 value. It says it is infused with watermelon extract, and it features niacinamide to brighten the skin. However, I did look up the ingredients on this, and the first two ingredients are water and alcohol, and I definitely try to avoid spraying my face with alcohol, so I might just skip that. Next up, we have the African Botanics Shimmering Gold Oil. This has a $65 value. It says, use the gold shimmering oil on your body, face, and hair for a radiant, sun-kissed look. It says it can be used as a highlighter. It features marula, baobab, and Kalahari melon seed oils. And it says it leaves skin smooth and radiant. So I don't know that this kind of product would look good on my skin tone since I am so fair. I don't know. And even if it did, I'm not sure how much I would actually use it. The next product, the next product seems like a bit of a joke, but I might actually choose it. It's the TF Publishing Brain Teasers and Activity Book. There's 2 books here, I think. It's supposed to have a $26 value, and it says exercise your brain and stay sharp with fun puzzles and teasers. I might get this for my mom because she really likes puzzles and all that sort of thing, so I might get that for her. Again, is kind of like the best option. Okay, so moving on to category 5. So this is only for annual members. So if you are a seasonal subscriber, meaning you only pay each quarter, you don't pay for the year in advance, you won't be able to choose which item you're getting. So each additional item is $7 in this category. And the first one is the Mented Cosmetics Liquid Lipstick, which has a $20 value. And I think you get a choice between 3 shades, Black or the Berry, Blood Orange, or Peachy Keen. And it says this is for US and Canada only. So I've kind of been curious about the Mented makeup brand, but I'm not generally a fan of like dry liquid lipsticks, and looking at the models wearing the product, it doesn't look great on them, so I think I'll probably just skip on this. Next up, we have the Mind Tan Body Skin Recovery After Sun Gel. This is supposed to have a $32.95 value. And it says, lather on the soothing aloe vera gel for quick relief from sunburn and to soothe dry skin. So I guess it has aloe vera and niacinamide. I'm not sure if there's anything else really in this formula. You know, $32 seemed vastly inflated for aloe gel, but I guess they added some niacinamide, so there's that. So yeah, I don't know. I don't think I need that. So next up we have the Soar Selfie Ring Light, which has a $29.99 value. And it says, clip this ring light onto your phone, tablet, or computer to brighten your selfies or Zoom calls. It features 3 brightness modes and 32 LED lights, and it can be used for photos, videos, and conference calls. So, I don't know. I might get that. I'm not entirely sure yet. The next one is the Dr. Brandt Pores No More Purifying Cleanser. It has a $36 value. And it says it removes makeup residue and dead skin while banishing sebum and decongesting pores. Pretty sure I've gotten samples of that. Again, it's not really suited for my skin type, so probably skip on that. It says it has a non-drying, deep cleansing formula. It exfoliates dead skin cells and it leaves skin with a mattified, clear complexion. All right, next up we have the Flight Mode High Altitude Hydration Mask. It has a $25 value. And it says, hydrate and nourish your skin with a blend of Australian wild berry harvest and hyaluronic acid. It says, give skin a boost of hydration. It can be left on overnight or as a wash-off mask. So I did look up this product on Amazon because I was curious what the ingredients were. And I just have to insert this one picture of this guy who's like biting the tube. I don't know if it's meant to be like suggestive or something that he's doing that, but anyway, that just made me chuckle. I might pick that. I haven't really decided. This category, unlike the previous one where nothing was really appealing to me, this one, I think there are several items that are appealing to me in a minimal way, but there's no clear winner, if that makes sense. So I'm not sure which of the, choices really calls to me the most. And these additional choices, again, are $7 each. So this is the To The Market melamine printed tray. Has a $25 value. It's made in India and the dimensions are 12 by 7.5 by 2.5. If this were made of a different material that I thought would be a little bit more durable, I might get it, but melamine is a like really kind of cheap plastic you see in a lot of like outdoor type dishes and that sort of thing. So yeah, if it were like ceramic or something, I might be tempted, but I just don't know how nice it will be in person. Next up, we have the Epare cutting boards, set of 4, which have a $19.95 value. And it says each cutting board features a non-slip backing grip, so you can cut your veggies, fruits, and more with ease. They're made without BPA, they're dishwasher safe, non-porous, and non-absorbent. It says they are flexible cutting mats that roll to funnel prepped foods into pans and bowls. And these measure 14.17 by 10.82 by 1. So you may remember that I actually got these, but they haven't been used as cutting mats, so I can't really speak to that. I got these because my husband does like crafts and that sort of thing, so I thought he might enjoy using these for that, but he hasn't. So obviously we don't need any more of these. So as you can see, they have like, I think a little radish, so you could distinguish the different types of food that you're preparing. So vegetables, chicken, that's beef or meat, I guess, and then this is fish, a little shrimp down in the corner, just to kind of give you an idea of the size. And I mean, they kind of bend. They're not going to like actually roll up on themselves, but you can kind of funnel them, I guess, to like distribute the vegetables if you want. So yeah, that is it for category 5. Let's move on to 6. Okay. So I thought this was really interesting. So customization 6 again is open for all annual members to choose. If you are a seasonal member, they will choose for you. And usually FabFitFun kind of decreases the additional item price as you go on. But in this case, the price actually went back up to $10. And the way they're doing it where you can customize the entire box, I think we used to get more items. Like if you look at this first option, it's a set of 3 different items. So I think it was, you know, just those smaller value items that FabFitFun would throw in the box. You might not have been too excited about them, but there they were. So I guess it's nice that you get to choose. So you can either choose a bundle of 2 products, a bundle of 3 products, or 1 higher value product. So it's nice, it's interesting that they're doing it this way. Okay, so the first bundle, like I said, has the Ico Double Act Shadow Stick in Cookies and Cream. It says it is smudge proof for up to 8 hours. It includes a sharpener. The shades are a warm biscuit golden brown paired with a shimmering champagne cream. It says it's highly pigmented, blendable, and buildable. So this type of eye pencil doesn't really appeal to me. I don't like the feeling of pencils on my lid most of the time, so I'll probably skip on any of the options that include that. They do have these Aria Beauty reusable makeup swabs. It says use these reusable makeup swabs to blend out your concealer, fix any eyeliner mishaps, shape your brows, and more. They say they have medical grade silicone tips, great for on-the-go touch-ups. They're washable and reusable, not for use in the ears and nose. So I actually looked up the website, and you can purchase those for $15 if you're curious about, you know, how much of a value those are making up. So I guess it would be cheaper just to buy the whole bundle for $10 if you already had another choice. But if for some reason you're interested in those and you're not subscribed to FabFitFun, then you can purchase them there. And then we have the Art & Cook Citrus Squeezer. So we already have a citrus squeezer that is this kind of design. I'm not sure how durable or anything, how good quality the squeezer is, but I don't think we need another one, so I'll probably skip that. Next up we have the Seraphine Botanicals Fruit Butter Lip Mask, which I have right here. I think I got this in like an Ipsy or something. It says this intensive overnight lip mask delivers intense hydration and makes your lips oh so soft. It features shea butter and apricot kernel oil. And it says olive oil improves the texture of lips, and it can be used during the day as a lip salve. All right, so I'll just tell you a little bit of what it says on the tube. It says an intensive overnight lip mask that envelops the lips with vegan glycolipids, shea butter, and apricot kernel butter to deliver intense hydration, softness, and elasticity while you sleep. The formula gently melts onto skin, rescuing it from early signs of fine lines and imparts a rich, dewy finish. 100% paraben-free and blended with derivatives of olive oil in order to further nourish and help improve the health and texture of lips. It says it is best stored below 70 degrees Fahrenheit to prevent melting, so maybe not the best product to take with you to the beach. It is cruelty-free and vegan. So it says it is formulated in Italy. The packaging is made in China. I guess that's it. It's about a half an ounce. So I'll just squeeze a little bit out on my hand. So you can see it is a pink color. It leaves a pretty matte finish. So I think, you know, if you wanted to give this to a man in your life for them to use, I mean, it's a little shiny on my hand there, but it's not, it's saying scent, so it doesn't kind of stay glossy, is what I'm trying to say. It smells nice. I'm not sure exactly what is giving it the scent. It doesn't smell overly fragranced, but nothing objectionable either. And I think that retails for like 20 something dollars, if I recall. Yeah, $25. Next up we have the Blush Pineapple Ice Tray. It says, use the tray to make adorable pineapple ice cubes, jello shots, or desserts. This is made out of silicone. It is 8 inches long by 5.5 inches wide. And this I was able to find on Amazon for $8. The original retail price might have been $15, but I saw it on sale for $8. So again, I'll include that link for you down below if you wanted to just purchase it from Amazon and not through FabFitFun. All right, so then we have the citrus squeezer again. All right, so for the next choice, number 3, the first item here is the Barefoot Scientist Pedicure File. It says it removes calluses, dry skin, and rough patches for your softest feet yet. It can be used to exfoliate, deeply, or gently massage the feet, and it's made of stainless steel. So I just wanted to show you a very similar option that I have. This is by Earth Therapeutics, and you can buy this for $13 at Ulta. The Barefoot Scientist one I think is $15 on their website, so I think it is basically kind of the same shape and design. So the one thing I think is unique about this one is that it has this little like targeted mini file that you can pull out of the handle. So it gives you a little bit more, I don't know, dexterity around your foot. So I just wanted to show that as an option to show that it's not really, you know, that revolutionary of a product. All right, so I think everything else in that category was a repeat. Okay, so next up, I think the only unique item in category 4 is the Spongel Body Wash Infused Buffer in Tea Blossom. It says it's infused with extracts of yuzu, edelweiss, and vetiver. You can use it up to 14 times per buffer. I'm not a big fan of Spongels. I think they're just a little rough for me. If you really love them, I think this particular scent is sold out on the Spongel website. So if you are really set on getting that particular one, then you might want to select it through FabFitFun. All right, so 5 is just repeats. For number 6, you just have 2 items. They include the Butanique Beauty Eye Gels. It says place these hyaluronic acid infused eye gels on the under eye area to reduce any puffiness. They have green tea and hyaluronic acid to brighten tired eyes, cucumber to hydrate, and rose extract to reduce puffiness. They are vegan. I don't really use under eye gels, so I'll skip on that. The next product I think is another repeat. These are the Kate Spade New York workout socks. It says they have a grip on the bottom for traction and an open design for comfort and breathability. They have an ankle strap that ensures the socks stay on feet. They are 53% cotton, 45% polyester, and 2% spandex, and they should fit shoe sizes 4 to 10. Okay, so for number 7, we have 2 items. We have the Erno Laszlo Pore Cleansing Clay Mask. Features kaolin and bentonite clay, infuses moisture and nutrients into the skin, dries out dirt and oil from pores, leaves skin even more even-toned and glowing. And then you also have the Skin & Co. Roma Truffle Therapy Whipped Cleansing Cream. It says it's formulated with pure truffle extract and sweet almond oil. The cleanser renews dull skin and helps maintain the skin's natural moisture barrier. I wonder if I've ever gotten a sample of that. So yeah, I'm not really interested in either of the skincare products, so I'll probably skip on that. Next up, we have the Lashes MD Eyelash Conditioner. This has a $69.95 value. And it says the signature formula rejuvenates and moisturizes lashes with amino acids, peptides, and vitamins. Can be used on lashes or eyebrows. It's good for daily use, and it strengthens and conditions brittle lashes. Maybe. I'm not sure. I'm a little scared to use products like these because I used one from, was it Grand Lashes or something? I think I got a sample from Ulta or something. And it really irritated my eyes. I mean, I guess now would be a good time to test it because I'm not going to work. I don't have to worry about having really irritated eyes. I have been using, occasionally, the Revitalash little serum sample that I got, and that doesn't seem to irritate my eyes. I haven't been using it consistently enough to say whether it's made a difference, but I guess there's hope that maybe this particular one wouldn't irritate my eyes. Next up, we have the Murad Rapid Collagen Infusion. This has a $78 value. It's formulated with collagen amino acids. It says this treatment visibly minimizes the look of lines and wrinkles. It's formulated with collagen amino acids and winged kelp. It says helps restore youthful firmness. So I was kind of curious about this product, and for most skincare products, I'll check either the Beautypedia webpage or Caroline Hirons' website to see if they've had any reviews of the product. I don't think Murad in general does very well on Beautypedia, so I have a lot of skincare at the moment, so I don't know if I need just like I don't know, is this a moisturizer or a serum? I don't know. Can probably skip on that. So next up we have the Ole Henriksen Fat Glow Facial Mask. It has a $50 value, and it says fight visible signs of aging while instantly exfoliating and illuminating the skin. It says it has a massage activated formula to help reveal newer looking skin. It features PHAs, which are an exfoliating acid. From what I understand, PHAs are not as harsh as AHAs can be. I'm kind of interested in this. I don't know if it's the marketing where I've just seen people talk about it. I don't know. I'm curious about it. I don't know if it's like the best for my skin type. So I did pull off the description from the Sephora website. It does have pink bentonite clay, which is not an ingredient I love generally. It has the PHAs, which are a gentler alternative to AHAs that help even skin tone and texture through chemical exfoliation. Nordic birch sap is supposed to help hydrate and nourish skin. It says, get flawless skin in a flash with this no downtime mask. Powered by PHAs, this one-step massage-activated face mask reduces the look of pores, dark spots, fine lines, and wrinkles, revealing smoother, more luminous skin. It's the perfect pre-makeup, get ready with me prep step. So I think I might select that. Again, I don't know if it's the best, but I'm curious about it, I guess. All right, one last item. So we have the Verso Botanicals Super Eye Serum, which has a $65 value. It says, energize tired skin around the eyes and target signs of aging with retinol 8. I feel like I might have gotten a sample of this before. It says it reduces puffiness, keeps appearance of dark circles away, and makes the skin appear smoother and firmer. So I have to be really careful with retinol, especially around my eyes. Like I haven't used any retinol eye cream. I did use, I think, the Drunk Elephant retinol cream, and I think I have a little bit of eczema or something like right here. So again, I just have to be careful with those, and I think I have enough eye creams and retinol products at the moment, so I don't think I need to try that. So it was also kind of fortuitous that I waited until today to film this video because they released their Boost Your Box items. So this is different from the add-on store. The Boost Your Box usually are kind of better value even. So I don't think they've listed the prices of these items yet. So whether or not I pick up any of these will depend on how expensive they are, basically. The first item is the Hum Hair Sweet Hair gummy vitamins. These are a 2-pack. I'm not really interested in gummy vitamins. I feel like I take enough supplements as it is, so I'll skip on that. The next bundle that they have here I thought was really exciting. They have the Glow Recipe Avocado Ceramide Recovery Serum, which I'm really interested to try. I love like ceramide type ingredients, anything that's supposed to like calm the skin, calm redness, restore the skin barrier. I'm all about it. And I did note that the full size of 1 ounce is $42. So whether or not I kind of pick this up will depend how they price it. It looks like there will be 3 skincare items. I'm not as interested in the other 2, so if the cost of it is close to $42, I might just skip it. They have the Caudalie Limited Edition Pink Beauty Elixir. I've had a sample of the, original Beauty Elixir before. I think the only thing different about this one is the color of the bottle. But it's not really great for your skin. It has alcohol and plant oils in it, so it smells nice, but I don't know if it's really great for your skin. I saw that it was $49, which is pretty pricey. So if you are a huge fan of that product, it might be worth picking up depending again on the cost of this bundle. And the last product in this bundle is the IS Clinical Cleansing Complex. And this had 5 stars on Beautypedia, which is pretty high for them. I mean, they're fairly critical. This retails for $44 for 6 ounces, which is quite expensive for a cleanser. And I think that's one thing they noted in their review is that it's overpriced, but they said it was a nice cleanser. So I think I can kind of get use out of the product. The Caudalie might just be kind of like an air freshener, room spray type thing, but very curious about that. All right, next up we have the skincare mask bundle. And I am not interested in this in particular. I don't really use under eye gels. I don't really use lip masks. I think I've gotten samples of these SF Glow lip masks or whatever before. I don't really use like moisturizing like foot mask type things. And with face masks, like I'll use them if I get them in like a subscription box, but I don't go out of my way generally to purchase them. So skip that. The next item is the Gigi Pip Isla Straw Fedora Hat. And again, I might pick this up depending on the cost. So I looked up the hat and the, I guess, normal retail price is like $96. So I'm not a huge hat person generally, but I think during the summer I do like to wear a hat if I'm going to be out in the sun for a while because, it gives you better coverage or whatever. So if that's a reasonable price, I might pick that up. Next up, we have the Cosabella Emergency Lingerie Bag. And it looks like this has maybe 2 thongs and then 1 like bikini style pair. And I don't wear thongs, so that's kind of lost on me. So next up, we have the Avène Solaire UV Multiple Defense Sunscreen SPF 50. Again, this might depend how expensive it is. I don't think I need any sunscreen at the moment. If this is a purely mineral-based sunscreen, I might think about it. If it does have chemical filters, I probably won't. I did a little bit of research before filming this, but I couldn't really find the right product, so I might just have to wait and see. The other product here, I have a sample of. This is the Avène Eau Thermal Spring Water. And this is basically just like pressurized water in a can. So I don't think I need any kind of moisture in my skin, but I'll just demo this. This is the 1.76 fluid ounce size. And it looks like the one that you would be getting in the bundle is 5 fluid ounce. So I don't know, like 3 times this. So it has a very nice fine mist. So I don't know, if you're the type that likes to spray your face a lot, then you might enjoy that, but it really is just like water, so I don't think there's anything too special about it. And I think that's it. So just a couple quick things again to note. With the add-on store opening tomorrow for annual members, I will upload that video as soon as I can. I think they are doing a free gift with purchase, which is a sample of the Bausch & Lomb Lumify eye drops. This is the 0.08 or 2.5 milliliter size. I'm not sure what size the sample is, but this is basically empty. So unfortunately I couldn't demo it for you today, but I'm sure there are lots of videos out there because it does really work. So I will be very happy to get a sample of that because that one's out. I thought I had another bottle somewhere, but it has disappeared. All right, and then finally, just like a quick review of this product in case it does show up in the add-on store. This is the Gloss Moderne Clean Luxury Hair Mask. This is one of the things I chose for my winter box. This was 3.4 fluid ounces or 100 ml, and I used it all up, so I liked it. I thought it did a fine job. I don't know like what it would be in the add-on store if it does show up, but one thing I wanted to note about this is with a lot of almond scented products, it seems like after a while they kind of take on this weird like chemically smell to me. I don't know if anyone else has experienced that, but I don't know, halfway through using this it just didn't smell as good as it originally did. So I'm not saying don't try it, I'm just kind of tempering your expectations maybe. Whew, okay, so that was over an hour of me talking a lot. So I'm going to finish my little margarita here. And again, I hope you guys found this video helpful. Please do subscribe if you haven't already. I hope you guys are all staying very safe and healthy, and I will talk to you soon.